All right. We did a video to Soviet Womble yesterday where he played Helldivers 2. Then we in the middle of that video, Nick was just like not having fun, and I noticed he wasn't having fun. It's because he really got invested in Helldivers 2, and he really got pissed off at everything that Helldivers 2 has done. And I'm hoping that he eventually maybe he'll go back to the game, maybe he won't. It's his choice. But also your roommate, other Nick. Yeah, we both run reaction channels, and we both have roommates named Nick.
It's freaking bizarre, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Except one of us has enough water on his brain to drown somebody, and I was. Oh God!
Oh my God!
It might kill JT before we even get to the video.
I feel so shitty for laughing.
Surviving a nuke by flipping a coin. So, I don't have a coin, so imagine just a ting. Oh, why thank you. And it's a quarter. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. You don't survive. There you go.
Thanks, Two-Face.
Oh, God. So, I have not played Helldivers 2. I wanted to play Helldivers 2. Maybe I still will play Helldivers 2. I don't know. All I know is that there's a lot of people out there who really got on the Helldivers train early. They had over 1 million concurrent players at one point. Now it's down to like 20,000 concurrent players. And here's the thing. They haven't adjusted the online stuff, and now it's like the war. Basically, it's an ever-evolving war on a map. And you have to keep fighting, or else planets will be taken.
Wow.
And yeah, and no planet is safe. Like, you could go to one planet, get it 100% secure, put up all the stuff that you could to prevent it from being invaded. Guess what? You come in next week, it's being invaded. And honestly, they need to rebalance the game to make up for the fact that there aren't as many players, because it's torturing the current player base, and it's like the war is being lost. And it's and once again, they really, okay, I know that Badger's probably going to talk about this in the video, but they had a great launch. They, like, first couple of months, everything was great with Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
And then Sony had to flop their big fat dick right in the middle of it and just say, no, you have to sign up on a PlayStation account. It's like, that's stupid. Why would you do that? And then everyone was just like, got riled up in arms. And then Sony was just like, oh, okay, so we won't do that, but just because you all fucked with us, we're going to make this game not for sale in like over 100 countries.
Yep.
And yeah, I know Badger's probably going to talk about this. He's probably going to explain it way better than I ever could. So let's just hear what the source filmmaker man has to say. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
If you think flipping a coin to survive a nuclear weapon sounds like a dumb idea, then you've clearly never played Helldivers 2, because this one mechanic is the bedrock of my entire strategy. I'm gonna survive this. 50-50, no chance.
He survived!
Oh my God.
I made it! No way! 50-50, baby! This mechanic alone encapsulates the soul of Helldivers 2. On one hand, it is brutality in its purest, most unforgiving form. I think I'd call it
any United States conflict, but you are not the United States.
But on the other hand, this brutality is perfectly balanced by the absurdity that is Helldivers combat.
Oh my God. Wait, what?
Badger is now satellite. Oh my god!
Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit.
Me
I think it's
too.
safe to say that the way these two qualities weave themselves together is something I'm mighty excited about.
I'm gonna hit his ass right in the head. Watch this. Oh,
yeah,
the
he did.
backbreaker. The backbreaker, baby.
Helldivers 2 is a game that shocked the world with its popularity. Just like Lethal Company, it went from a game that I'd never heard about to the only game that I ever heard about overnight. There were a handful of times that my homies Clue and Skulker told me about it, but I remember not being interested. And that is just so hilarious in hindsight, because I remember thinking to myself, I was like, a 4-player co-op shooter. Yes, I need more 4-player co-op shooters. Oh man, Badger, you gotta play this new 4-player co-op shooter. You mean like EDF or Darktide or Vermintide or DRG or Killing Floor 2 or Left 4 Dead 2 or Payday 2 or Payday...
No.
Okay, maybe not Payday 3. Even as an optimist, I was skeptical that the world needed another 4-player co-op shooter, but the first time I played it, everything changed.
That was not very democratic of you,
You either press E on people to give it to them or press 5 to use
Can
it.
I?
Oh, he-
I didn't know that you could not.
He just
Yo,
jihaded
wait a minute.
everywhere.
I didn't know that you couldn't put the pin back in the grenade. That sucks.
It was immediately brutal. It was immediately absurd. But the thing that stuck out to me was the dissonance between the game and the developer. The game itself felt big time, like one of those endlessly promoted blockbuster monsters made by some gigantic quadruple A-ass studio.
I only listen to quadruple A developers.
But the more I played it, the more this big game felt like it was made by a small studio that really cared about the tiny little details. Now look, I don't know shit about game development, but I do know a thing or two about animation, and what I was seeing had me impressed.
Run! Airstrike! Oh, wait. I got double teamed by a damn charger. I got bowling alley. That was like a damn animation from the 80s, dog. Strike! Dog, I gotta change my social security number after that one. That's embarrassing.
I like the fact that small studios take risks, making ambitious things that are really cool but may break or bug out or be jank as hell. And big studios play it safe to make perfectly functional things year after year that may work really well, but are far less exciting. They're just kind of, okay, yeah, the thing works, but it's really boring, Larry. I don't give a fuck. And if you've played the...
That is unless it's Modern Warfare 3, in which it's neither of those.
So it doesn't play really well.
And it's shit. Yeah, it doesn't play well, and the quality is shit. And that's the thing, is like there's no winning with Modern Warfare 3. And there's people out there who's like, well, it's really good now. It's like, yeah, all well and good. Congratulations. You paid over $60 for a broken game that eventually became playable, but is still shitty.
The game, you know how prevalent the bugs are.
What the fuck? Yo, what is
Hell
happening
yeah.
to this dude's texture?
He's breakdancing.
He's a little stretchy.
There were times where these bugs were game-breaking. Like, if your extraction vehicle glitches and you can't finish the game, that shit is so fucking annoying.
Yo, who landed this pelican, dog?
Oh my god.
What the fuck landed this pelican?
But to me, these bugs were a small price to pay for a game that takes risks and allows the player to do so many interesting things in the world that they're exploring. Yes, there are flaws. Yes, shit breaks, but there's so much life to this game and so many exciting interactions on the battlefield. It feels like it was made by a small developer with love, not a behemoth developer with shareholders.
That sounds like a
Whatever, fuck it.
This sounds like a
Oh.
There is no way you caught that.
What?
Yep. That is very much fun.
How does that mechanic even exist? Why do they even program that? Why? Like, why?
No. Dog plays
For
fetch.
something, he comes back.
A perfect example of this is the buddy system, where you gain super fast reloads on a weapon by teaming up with another player. To me, this is a bold and risky feature, because on one hand, letting you hook up with another player for a special ability is a neato mechanic that is, quite frankly, fucking based. But on the other, hooking two independently controlled players together is a nightmare for animation, and I speak from painstaking experience. I do this shit all day, and I don't want to do this.
Damn, what? All right, as long as you're reloading. As long as you're reloading. I don't really care. As long as you're reloading. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Let me get you away from danger, Milk.
Thank you, thank you.
Yet even with this impossible task of getting smooth animations between two separate players, they did a fantastic job with this IK rig, which is something I'll put on screen. FK versus IK. It's kind of just animator speak for a shortcut that moves multiple bones or attaches things together well.
Damn, you got the IK rig on your arm and everything. That's neat.
Bro, I'm here to game. You don't get below 50 without losing all your friends.
Actually, the kinematics in this game are
Yeah, look at the kinematic on your arm. That is so kinematic. Look at that. That's classic kinematic on your arm.
I'm not gonna lie, Heavily, you gotta take the gun from him, bro. He's not looking at anything else but that arm. He's not even looking forward. You're like, oh, dog, bugs ahead of us.
This is the kind of thing that made me love Helldivers 2 after playing it for the first time, which I can summarize with...
Damn, dude, look at his thighs. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, man, like, who's your dad, Earl Thomas?
It may be super jank, but it's also super neato. And it turns out I wasn't wrong about it being a small developer making a game they love, because it was made by 100 people at Arrowhead Game Studios. I know you may be thinking that 100 people is not tiny at all, but if we're comparing it to the biggest developer...
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Ubisoft, 19,000. Electronic Arts, 13,000. Microsoft Gaming, 20,000. Take-Two, 11,000. Embracer, 12,000. SIE, 12,000. Jesus H, man.
That's ridiculous.
developers in the world, it wouldn't even crack the top 50. And this is a game that sold 12 million copies and became Sony's fastest selling ever. Of course, Sony fumbled and disabled access to the game in a bunch of countries on their never-ending crusade to make sure that PS3 has no games, but I digress. Arrowhead is a tiny team that made a monster game, and the cherry on top is that they worked on it for almost 8 years using a dated, unsupported game engine called Stingray that was abandoned by Autodesk 6 years ago. Wow. The fact that this tiny team absolutely mogged the biggest developers in the world using a discontinued game.
So yeah, Skull and Bones, $200 million game made by quadruple A developers, can't sell 1 million units. Some Swedish people in a broom closet.
12 million.
It's like, look, see us. We made games that is 12 million units. Also, I want to play guitars for some reason.
I knew it was coming.
Mention, make them look like the Tony Stark of game devs.
Tony built this in a cave with a bunch of
Yep.
It's true though. I'd be so mad. Getting mogged by Tony, dude.
A good bit is a good bit.
I don't think I can handle it.
Mog man.
Mog man.
No.
Iron Mog.
Now that you understand
Iron
how much of a
Mogger.
miracle this game is, let's get into the game itself.
Better than
Because I
Iron
didn't
Potter.
read all that deep lore to not yap about it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Badger needs to shut up.
There's gonna be a lot of you big YouTubers who need to shut the fuck up.
Helldivers 2 is the story of Super Earth, who for the sake of simplicity, I'll call the humans, in a struggle against 3 enemies a couple hundred years in the future. You see, they are hell-bent on spreading their way of life throughout the galaxy and vaporizing anyone or anything that dare oppose them.
Watch me hit this nerd in the face. Come on, give me the headshot, baby. Give me the headshot, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, my life for Super Earth.
They're fighting for liberty, prosperity, and democracy. And if I were to emphasize one of those words, it would be democracy with a capital D.
I promise I won't get democratic. 1 glass of soju later.
Oh, dude.
That seemed pretty big, I'm not gonna lie.
People will bring up, and I know you MFs are already in the comments section, that their crusade to conquer the galaxy and exterminate their enemies using the blanket excuse of democracy is satire or tongue-in-cheek. Yappers will come up with all kinds of labels for it, like fascism, imperialism, totalitarianism, authoritarianism. Don't worry about any of that. Super Earth is a faction so determined to spread their way of life to every inch of the galaxy that they are even willing to kill their own citizens to achieve that aim. Label that however you want.
I would label that as dumb,
Yeah.
but still successful somehow.
Traitor, dog! What the
Yo, what the
Jesus Christ!
What did you put right there?
Literally a stump. Badger is a stump. Everything is gone. Look at that. Everything is gone.
Yo, he's still alive, bro.
Humanity's conquest for galactic control is best seen through the lens of their enemies, the first of which is the Illuminate, who I'll just call the aliens. The reason they matter is their FTL faster than light technology that Super Earth stole from them in the first game, because when you're gonna democratize the galaxy, You gotta go fast. As of me saying this, you are not at war with them right now. They were only present in the first Helldivers game and have not been seen for a long time, but I have a feeling that's going to change. According to data miners, that's going to change. But the catch to this faster-than-light technology for zooming around space is that it requires a tremendous amount of resources, which is where the bugs come in. I don't really care.
Calling in orbital strike.
Just, oh my god.
Oh god, his shit raw. The Terminids, or just the bugs, are insanely important because they are the renewable resource that fuels the Super Earth war machine, and that's not a figure of speech either.
No.
They are literally made of element 710, which when flipped upside down is a word that just made every American, including myself, salivate. If
When someone said 710, and they literally turned it upside down on me whenever like I heard about that, I was like, nah, I heard all. That shit mine.
America runs on Duncan, then Super Earth runs on bugs because their faster-than-light space travel tech doesn't run without oil. But we got another one of those. But their existence poses quite the tricky conundrum for Super Earth. On one hand, they are an existential threat. They are such a big problem that they could erase humanity from the galaxy if Super Earth doesn't exterminate them first.
It's just not my. Oh god, that did not go as far
Oh
as
god.
I thought it would.
Hi, Badger.
Sounds like it might
still
still
my
be.
That was rough.
It's still my problem.
Oh, Badger, you need to get
On
the
the
hell out
other
of there.
hand, you don't want to completely exterminate them because if all the bugs and all of their offspring are dead, you can wave goodbye to your bottomless supply of oil, asshole.
The default TTS lady voice going up.
Boiling my husband alive in oil.
And their solution to this was to
Jesus.
start farming them on distant planets
Essential
to keep the
oil?
oil flowing. But
Essential oil, peanut oil, 10W30. What kind of oil we talking about here, woman?
things didn't turn out as
Ooh, that'd actually be nice.
Yeah, I bet.
I was gonna say his skin would be moisturized.
planned, with the bugs breaching containment and pulling a galactic-scale Jurassic Park because they are out of their pens and very pissed off.
I'm gonna ride this. Watch this.
I'm watching.
Are you serious?
You're gonna defend me. What?
You don't bite. You don't bite, bro.
You don't bite, bro.
He don't bite, proceeds to get eaten.
So our alien enemy is about technology, our bug enemy is about economy, which brings us to our third and final enemy, ideologies.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh!
The space robot communists have arrived and they're here to kill you, which is funny because they're really, really good at killing you.
No,
Yes.
I have one though. I
know. But like, imagine you already died anyway.
Like,
But
what
imagine
the
if you didn't
fuck
have it.
is this?
Yeah,
I
they
can't
are.
even
They're
stim.
unstoppably like horrible.
Oh my god, dude.
Get me out of
Can't
here.
get away.
How many times do I have to 50-50 to get a damn sandwich and a way out of here? God damn.
Whatever it is on this planet, it just cannot be this important. It's just impossible that it's this important.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way it matters this much.
You see, in the first game, a bunch of Super Earth citizens labeled cyborgs rebelled against democracy and started their own communist government on a foreign planet. Their hatred of humanity and love of machines eventually led to their robot children, the automatons. And let me tell you, these are some scary-ass commie children.
Need to call
They're
it
back.
Yeah, but we got...
Oh, wait. What the fuck?
Oh, behind you.
What's happening?
You've heard this story 100 trillion times, but the robots are dead set on breaking free of their shackles and exterminating humanity once and for all, which I'm pretty sure is OpenAI's mission statement or something.
When you
Oh my
tell
God.
OpenAI to stop stealing anime art.
Democracy has landed.
Yeah, that's what you
Now that
get.
you've met the enemies of
So,
democracy,
real
it's time to
quick.
meet...
Because I will never remember to tell you this. Colin Kaepernick raised $4 million to make AI comics.
Man's a failure as a football player. Man's a failure as a brand ambassador. Man's a failure at a comic book artist, as a comic book storyteller, and now he basically conned $4 million into inventing an AI comic book generator.
Crowdfunded $4 million for it.
You know, that $4 million could have gone to something useful. You know, like the Death Battle crew, who literally just are trying. They did their damnedest to buy Death Battle back from like Time Warner, who owned it, and they did it. They hit their goal on Kickstarter. Not only that, they've gone above and beyond what their Kickstarter originally was. Now it's like they're saying like they may hit $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, they hit their goal in 21 minutes.
Dude.
And I was so happy about that. Congratulations, Death Battle. Congratulations, y'all deserve it. Anyway.
But yeah.
But Colin Kaepernick, why?
It's Super Earth's greatest weapon in their fight for the galaxy. The Helldiver.
My life for Super Earth!
And he's dead.
I can't believe I heard that immediately afterwards.
Did you say for Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes.
Long live Zuckerberg!
Long live the Zuck!
You there. How does it feel to be Super Earth's greatest defender of democracy? I don't feel anything anymore.
I feel nothing but democracy.
Commercial break. This dipshit just ruined my whole fucking flow. Of all the things in this world that deserve to be choke-slammed, my hunger is definitely one of them.
Every time
Because my dead
his microphone switched, that was on, like it was a crushed-up can in the last one. Now it's a literal clip.
Yeah.
It's a literal magazine.
Grandmothers would roll in their graves if they ever caught me with an appetite. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin my appetite with one cookie, Grandma. Get real, you fucking moron.
For real, dude. How are you not treating?
Oh God! If I'd have called my grandma a moron, wooden spoon to the back of the head.
Yeah.
And just be like, what was that? I'm sorry, Grandma. That's what I thought.
Max and Granny, fuck you! Which is why I've created the ultimate weapon on my crusade against hunger, Swamp Ass. You probably already know, but my
God, he made another one?
9000, which apparently one of you is dry scooping.
Okay, Badger. You want to know how much I know about it? Bitch! Let me tell you something. Oh boy. I have 2 of these, and I use them every time I stream.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, you do.
Like, hell, I got the other one right here from the last stream that we did. Look at this. I am double fisting... I'm glad I didn't finish that statement. I about said something very bad that Spencer probably would have took out of context and would have literally sent an orbital strike to eliminate me from existence.
Is it Swamp Ass?
No. But he released another one. Son of a bitch. And now I'm going to have to buy this one now, too.
In an Arby's drive-thru? Wherever you are, Arby's drive-thru guy that's guzzling gamer fart, please tell me who you are, because I want to send you some for free. But whatever. My energy drink is made by a company that I own a part of called Gamer Sups, and every time I say Gamer Sups, you guys scream at me to make Gamer Soups. Well, guess what, asshole? That day is today. Swamp Ass, my very own flavor of Gamer Soup, is on...
Are you serious? Okay. Now he's made his own instant ramen, and I'm terrified.
On sale now. Don't you dare tell me that the name Swamp Ass is gross, because I've seen what some of you eat on a daily basis, and you clearly need my help.
Fair enough.
Let me pause, Clue. This post CTE, dude.
You didn't see it. I was waiting for you to see it. I posted that half an hour ago. Yeah. First day I get paid, I'm popping the Counter-Strike perk.
Week 2.
Off the counter beam.
I don't know, Badger.
Here's the thing, dude. I've had ice soup. I've had syrup and sugar sandwiches. I've had that shit. I have survived on a diet of light and air.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, dude. Like, there are nights where, like, I had nothing, and I was literally just like, I was just like, man, I'm freaking starving. Ugh. I can get something when I go into work tomorrow. I gotta save the money.
Yep.
It's like, yeah.
Humble beginnings, man.
Exactly. That's why water is your best friend in that regard, because you can literally just fill up on water and you'll be good. What?
Really? Fill up on water.
All right. Hold on. Let me get the little spigot in the back of your
Thank
head.
you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's like the Matrix.
Yeah, except instead of you like becoming an awesome dude who knows kung fu, instead you just become
me.
You just become a quivering mass of sadness and pain on the ground.
Instead of swamp ass, it'd be epileptic ass.
Yeah. Epilasps. Epilaspy. There we go. Anyway.
I saw you eat a bowl of unseasoned hamburger meat. I feel like you'd have ice soup.
Yeah, I would. What's even better, Skulker, is just how shittily it's cropped.
Yeah, they couldn't even crop the fucking perk right.
Yeah, with like the fucking Ray
Where
Gun
my eaters
text.
at in chat?
Technically, my soup is called Swamp Assassin because I get into serious legal trouble if I had the word ass in the name of my product. But when you think about it, the word ass is in the word assassin twice. So I just pulled a fast one on every lawyer this side of the Mississippi. Fuck you, Arthur Morgan. As one of those perpetually cold MFs that's freezing his ass off all year round, the warm embrace of boiling hot swamp ass is my favorite. We just took ramen and made it better because unlike regular ramen that burns your hands when you pick it up, apparently that's a very serious issue.
Yeah.
Cups are insulated. So you can
Well, no. Here, Badger. Don't associate me with children. Children are freaking stupid.
hands when you pick it up.
It's like, Nate, you were a child once. I can hear that in the comment section. Like, Nate, you were a child once. I'm like, really? Prove it.
So you're saying you still burn your hand on instant noodles?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm saying don't compare me to children.
Oh. Okay.
Don't compare me to children because I'm better than that. I'm not stupid.
Elitist.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm older than you. I'm better.
Yeah, I am better than you.
Fucking Tool fan.
Okay. I actually kind of am a Tool fan.
I know.
That's the thing. Okay, moving on.
Apparently that's a very serious issue. Our cups are insulated, so you can carry it anywhere you want without torching yourself in flames. We also added a separate flavor packet that regular ramen doesn't have, so you can customize the taste and sodium content. If you're watching your sodium intake, then just add a sprinkle. If you're electrolyte flavor maxing, then dump the whole thing in there. I don't care. My mom would beat me with a baseball bat if she ever caught me using the whole packet. All I'm saying is you're in control. We even left a small fork inside so you can grab a cup on the way to work without needing cutlery.
Cool. That solves your issue.
Yeah.
My God. 2 forks. Like, shit.
My word that the beefy flavor of swamp ass is goddamn delicious. Even if you reduce me to one
beefy swamp ass. I never thought I would hear the phrase said.
That's a category on a website, I'm pretty sure.
Beefy swamp ass, yeah. Just
don't look it up, I'm sure.
The nastiest, most gnarly bunghole you could ever imagine.
That's from Miami.
Oh yeah.
1 meal per day.
Or Louisiana.
Or yeah.
Dude, I know some swamp ass, some swamp rat ass motherfuckers down in Louisiana. Like, those friends talk to gators on a daily basis. And you know what? They know how to make motherfuckers disappear. No, really. They know how. I mean, Jesus. There's a reason why no one goes down the bayou. Okay. You go down the bayou, you don't never come back. Then you got Kermit the Frog sitting on a stump. It's like, bong, dong, da, dong, dang, dang. It's like, excuse me, sir. Do you know how to get to town? It's like, yeah, it's back the way you came.
This is what I love.
You better believe I'm reaching for this ramen.
I'm on Twitter, and I just saw a tweet that I really need to share with you. And it's from an account that has no profile picture, and the tweet is, if my 6-year-old son doesn't go viral on TikTok, he will be reduced to 1 meal per day.
Bye.
Like, I literally fed you last week. Like, are you serious? You're still complaining.
Bricks and cups are on sale now, and using code BADGER will get you 10% off. Do not forget to use my affiliate code. It's all about the fucking money, Spider-Man. Thank you so much for hearing me out and using code BADGER at checkout so I can pay for videos like this and continue doing the work that I love. It's been 4 goddamn months. Please save me.
Nice work, bitch.
Now that I've killed your hunger, it's about time we killed some bugs to the tune of 2 billion every 24.
Dude, I'm subbed to you on Twitch, Patcher, and I also like give you money by buying gamer subs. Like, you think this is for show? Literally, I got gamer subs in this bitch. I guzzle it on a daily basis. I'm an addict, dude. I'm addicted. I need another hit, homie. I need another hit.
Got any more of that there, swamp ass?
Got any more of that guacamole gamer fart?
4 hours, which sounds exaggerated, but I can assure you, it's not.
Okay, I gotta get this timing just right. Okay. There we go.
Now you gotta show me, baby.
Oh, 46? No fucking way, dude. What? What?
Yo.
46? 6 with that hell bomb? And the bugs aren't the only ones racking up the deaths, because life as a helldiver is so dangerous that billions have already died, and you have an approximate life expectancy of 2 whole minutes.
Oh, you called it. Oh, Riley. What did you call in? What did you call in? Call it out. Oh my
Death.
Wow.
He called in death.
Like
still moving on the
eternal
guitar.
damnation.
If you ask me, a Helldiver is an expendable weapon that is not only willing to
And to
die
water.
for an oil company, Super Earth, but is so excited to die for said oil company that it's almost inspiring.
I want to ride the mechanism. Let's ride the mechanism. Let's break all our bones.
Yeah.
Helldivers are technically the tip of the spear special forces of Super Earth, but I'm not really sure that checks out. For context, Super
Special
Earth has
forces.
billions of conscripted soldiers. They train
What?
tens of millions at a time, and that training can be as short as 72 hours long. That is 3 days. They may be doing impossibly dangerous special forces missions, but I'm not sure they're getting special forces training, which in-game is about 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep it real, that might have been less than 5 minutes.
Now there's a Helldiver.
Once your training is complete, they freeze your ass, ship you to a super destroyer, and thaw you out for your first mission, if everything goes according to plan, which is not always the case.
Only bug lovers say bad shit against the government. Wait. It kicked me out of the freezer when you joined, Clue, and I'm still back here. I'm stuck in here.
You're stuck.
Mickey, you don't even have a damn torso, Mibgy. Sorry, run away. It'll be funny.
Nah. All right. Okay. Let's just go start a mission then.
What the
But assuming they unfroze you correctly, it's time to assume command of your ship, which they allow you to name using a generator, like the SES blank of blank.
The USS Fist of Family Value.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that you can name your ship Wings of Redemption. I saw a bunch of that.
Oh my god. Oh, that's such a deep cut. You never heard about Wings of Redemption? Oh, he's a Twitch streamer that is infamous for his, like, he talked so much trash whenever he was like playing Modern Warfare, and then he was just like telling one dude, he's just like, yeah, 1v1 me, dude. I'll spank you. And then he proceeded to get spanked, and then after that it was just like emotionally he just started going downhill to the point where he started just like, oof, it got bad.
Damn.
I can't take this shit no more, man. When lactose intolerant MFs find out they live in the Milky Way.
Damn.
The ship is here to support you in what's formerly called the Second Galactic War as you fight to defend the interests of Super Earth. This Galactic War is broken down into a live map of sectors which each contain planets for you to liberate in your fight against the bots and bugs. The names of which I decided to read every single one of so I could familiarize myself with the landscape of the galaxy.
Lang suck on this? What? What is this, Jack? All right, Dripnir, Mantis, Ingmar.
Did you say Dripnir?
Populi.
Yes, it's absolutely Dripnir.
There's literally a planet called
Dripnir or
Mort.
Glopnir,
No,
whichever
this
one
is
you
cursed.
choose.
You can't have all of these illustrious names and then just Mort.
Well, no. Maybe the guy that discovered it was a guy named Morton. Is like, what do you want to call the planet? Mort. And he died of a heart attack before he could finish writing Morton, and it's just Mort.
Or Morty.
Hydro.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't want you to name a planet after me. You know, I mean, I don't know if you can beat the allegations. What?
Bias. Yo, are you wet? No, I am Hydrobius.
Oh, God.
All right, we have to scat, babe.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Turn the
It's concerning that it's 100% liberated.
I am declaring exterminatus. We are not going to
Beyond the silly names, this sector warfare is an incredible feature. This is not some randomly generated map of bad guys that is only in your game on your PC. This is a fully connected online war where your actions in your game have a direct impact on the global game that all Helldivers are fighting against the enemies of Super Earth. You are virtually fighting alongside millions of other players to
pretty
liberate as
cool.
many
Oh, yeah.
planets as possible, which I view as
Like
an
a more
incredible
widespread
experience, but some of my buddies don't exactly share my enthusiasm.
Is Heavenly just leaning back in his chair and calling the entire universe trash in this game?
Listen, all right, I've been holding back on this way
late as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, you see that planet underneath Malevelon Creek down there, that red one? I was there for 2 weeks liberating that bitch. I got it to 100% by the sweat and blood of my own body, and no one gave a fuck when it went back down. No one defended it. No one stopped it. They let the whole bitch go, and every fucking 10-year-old with a fucking phone is like, Malevelon Creek, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna unplug your mouth.
Why are
and
you
put it
so
around
pressed
your neck
about a
and I'ma
place called
cold, bro.
Durgan, dog?
I swear to God. It's a stupid fucking creek. No one can. It's Space Vietnam. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Malevelon Creek's right there. Me and the boys on Durgan getting mad in the boys.
Like, you can't be that pressed about a place called Durgan. That just can't be anything important. That's just not possible.
That guy's selling merch, by the way. Heavenly's got a brand new line of crab swag on sale now.
yeah.
So if you're also a fan of yelling at children that don't know
you
shit
gotta
about
go shake it.
Helldivers and are always fighting on the wrong planets, I'll leave a link below.
Go
Back to what I was
Chungas.
saying, this fight for sector control is broken down into planets, which are broken down into operations, which are broken down into missions, and finally broken down into objectives, like blowing up a bunch of eggs, for example.
Got him. That's neat. This is a really fun objective.
At their core, almost all these objectives are
That's
press
part of
E
it.
on things, so if you can operate a directional pad and not shoot civilians, I mean, you'll be fine.
I had to do it, all right?
No!
You gotta give me a freebie.
Come on.
You gotta give me one
You
freebie.
dirty, rotten scoundrel.
All right, Digi.
Yes.
You Digi, you sound like you're doing the fast bag in a boxing gym, I swear.
Yeah, the
to
speed
God.
bag.
Wait, what? I'm not doing it.
What the fuck is Digi, are you okay?
But even though these tasks are basic at their core, I gotta give the devs a lot of credit for making these little jobs fit into the larger campaign of Super Earth. Reactivating pumps to extract precious oil, rescuing scientists on overrun planets, even uploading some soil data so it can be evaluated by command for critical resources. It may sound dumb that you're willing to die for some soil on a distant planet, but if you take a closer look at the last 3 letters in that word, it may start to make sense.
There's so much shit on the objective.
That was
You know
like
what, fuck
6
it. I'm
fucking
gonna slam it and then I'm gonna die with it. I don't
You are
care.
not fighting
I
this.
don't
It's just
care.
not
I don't
happening.
care.
Ooh.
For future reference,
gonna keep
jumping from
stimming.
height, you should not die. Oh, you have to hit 3.
I got it. I
He did it.
Did you run?
See? Dial in. I got it.
Any objective that isn't press E on terminal is typically going to involve blowing some shit up, like a robot production factory or a pesky bug hole just begging for a grenade.
All right, if I hit this grenade toss, godlike yeet. Come on. I hit it.
Nailed
Wow.
it. It's
Jordan
good.
from 3. I can't believe that happened.
Steph
I
Curry
cannot
from
believe
three.
that happened.
Missions can vary in their time to completion depending on the objective types and how much you care about side quests, like gathering samples, which you can use to upgrade your ship.
Goofy ass samples.
Yeah,
Unless it's a
Super uranium? What?
Yeah, no, they're super
exists?
samples. Yeah, they get you better shit.
I'm so super excited for the super uranium to
Hey,
get
that
me super
super
cancer.
uranium.
If you're a completionist that loves squeezing the juice out of a mission,
Yeah,
it
you're
could take
acceptable.
30 minutes. But if you're really in a hurry and know what you're doing, it could be 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not even a bunker.
Yo, the bunker is right here. What are you talking about,
Got
dog?
bunker.
All right, up, right, down, down, down. Yeet.
It's not gonna be that big.
Not gonna be that big, huh?
Get the fuck
Not
out
gonna
of
be
here
that
right
big.
now. You can't just land and blow up the bunker. Oh, are you sure about that?
Every mission is critical.
Literally
because
lands and blows up the bunker.
if you fail one mission, you fail the entire operation. But if it's any consolation, you don't have to survive a mission to complete it. As long as the objectives are done, we're good, dog. You say 100% casualty rate. I say mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? Wasn't that mission like 30 minutes too? It's like
Yep.
30 minutes of grinding away. That's hilarious.
30 minutes
Of
of
course,
grinding
completing a
away to
mission
get
but dying in the
nothing.
process will have some downsides, like lesser
You get
rewards,
nothing.
because failure to extract means failure to retrieve your samples, so you can say goodbye to your super uranium.
Don't you fucking reload? The
Let me read.
Uber's here. Just get in the car. Get in the damn car, Morty.
Bye, Badger.
Shoot Digi on the way in. We're saying bye.
Asshole.
I did not think you could do that. I did not think you could shoot somebody
You take full damage. You
got absolutely splattered, dog.
Yeah, he got turned into mist.
Clean you up with a mop.
Hey, shit left of him, bro. That's it.
Blind back the shit.
I thought Heavenly was on that nut shit, but he knew exactly what he was doing. You cannot imagine my surprise, Digi, when you splattered. I did not think that was gonna happen when I pulled the trigger. That was so scary. Digi, why aren't you in this MVP screen?
Very undemocratic, bro.
There he is.
You're welcome to fight the enemy on any open planet in any sector, but the game tries to unify the player base around larger story missions called major orders. Like, hey, we're trying to build a bunch of training facilities for new recruits on these 4 planets, so if you hold them until we complete construction, we'll hit you with a big reward. Personal orders are very similar, only you're completing them on an individual level, like getting 200 kills with 500 kilogram bombs.
500 kg. Okay, yeah. Vile Titan, that's valid. That's valid.
Okay. 19
Yeah.
bomb, baby. All right. All right.
Oh shit!
This giant galactic warrior fighting even has a game master, as in a human guy at Arrowhead pulling the strings of the enemy to keep things fun. And apparently that guy's name is just Joel.
Say goodbye to your robot ass. Oh
Fuck
my
you, Joel.
god. Yo, he went so far. I love how Joel does that. He just puts a hell bomb conveniently next to the 3 biggest dipshits in the entire robot army.
Completing objectives to accomplish missions, to finish operations, to capture planets, to secure sectors will ultimately leave you with a shitload of currency to make yourself more powerful and make the enemy more deader.
That's heavy.
Any conversation about your power, and specifically increasing your power, has to start with your ship. Because if we're talking damage, we gotta be talking destroyer.
Orbital strike incoming.
Dogged, baby.
That's why those samples I was talking about are so vital, because you use them to upgrade your ship's modules, which can radically enhance dozens of the largest weapons at your disposal called stratagems, which I'll get to in a second. These upgrades can range from more ammo, to shorter cooldowns, to tighter spreads, to more damage. This is the definition of more guns, son, and some of these descriptions are downright absurd.
Oh, synthetic supplementation. Look at synthetic supplementation.
Integrates moderate doses of amphetamines and androgenic steroids into diet of loading crew, leading to increased pace, focus, and stamina, among other effects.
We're natty.
The shells are coming with bite marks.
So you basically get turned into Hitler at the 1936 German Olympics. Just let me at it. I want to run the 100-meter dash. Actually, I can hear Hitler is like, I wish to run the 100-meter dash. Mein Führer, you cannot. You are too old. It's like, but you don't know that. I cannot run them. Could even outruns it. Wait, is that a Negro? What's that Negro doing here? It's like you allowed them to compete, Mein Führer. It's just like all right. They better not win, because if they win, I will burn this motherfucker to the ground. I have some bad news for you.
I think that one had the worst Olympic intro ceremony.
Oh yeah, it's the one that's basically like, I think everyone wishes that it could just be like outright destroyed.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If we didn't have that, then we wouldn't have Jesse Owens basically making a fool of Adolf Hitler in front of everybody, winning multiple gold medals and telling his like Aryan dream to shove it.
Yeah.
Reloader is like Sam Sulek.
You're gonna see like hand dents in the sides of the missiles. They're not even firing them, they're throwing them at the planet's surface.
Your upgrades to these
Just
modules
yeeting
are a
them out the
blanket
bay.
boost to your stratagems, which I consider to be the weapons that make Helldivers 2 Helldivers 2.
All right, fuck it. I'm long arming.
Oh god, it's attacked him.
Run northeast, Bing. Run north. Well, dial it.
Nope. Oh! Destroy.
Stratagems are a support weapon that your ship provides you on command when you crank out a sequence of arrow keys, Dance Dance Revolution style.
Me when I fuck up the first input on the stratagem.
Okay, so where are they going?
You buy them with requisition slips or yellow R, which are gained by completing objectives, finishing missions, and, you know, playing the game.
after death. Let's go. It worked.
Stratagems are the spice of Helldivers 2, and I absolutely adore how much they let you express yourself, almost like giving a unique personality to your style of combat. I'm not trying to say that splattering billions of bugs with heavy ordnance makes me an artist, but I do consider the rail cannon to be my personal paintbrush.
Has anybody seen my backpack? Did that Bile Titan eat my backpack? Oh, boy, stuck in half. Hell nah, boy. Hell nah.
Oh, now he's rolling to the floor.
Oh.
Now he's basically just like, fuck this shit
Into the ground. What?
I'll be right back, guys. Stratagems force you to make tough choices because there are over 50 to choose from, but you can only bring 4, each with their own ups and downs. Why don't we take the rail cannon, for example, the weapon that I've shown you like 86 trillion times. The crushing impact of this metal spike traveling at 7 times the speed of sound makes it the king of boss-killing single-target damage.
Now,
Rod
what
from
if,
God,
what if I
baby.
just threw a rail cannon strike on that bitch? You could.
Oh.
Goofy as hell.
Wow.
Goofy Bile Titan. Oh, what the?
But this single target damage is useless if you're getting eaten alive by a swarm of bugs and need to squash 20 targets at once. In that case, you'd much rather have an Eagle airstrike than a rail cannon.
I'm just so slowed. Actually, I got this. Eat this. Eat this. You can kill me all you want. I've already won.
Oh.
25 bomb, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Much like the weapons in any
There you
game,
go.
stratagem selection is a
That's
never-ending
a lot.
triage of trade-offs, and
Oh,
you're forced
yeah.
to decide which have the upsides you want and the downsides you can tolerate. A wise man once told me that you can have anything you want, but you can't have everything you want, and that fits stratagem selection like a glove. If you ask me, you've got 5 buckets to choose from and tons of variety within each bucket. Orbitals are the biggest and baddest around, harnessing the power of
And
your
now
super
the
destroyer to
Paralyzed.
output either massive damage, long duration, or in some cases, both.
Wait, what are you doing here?
You should melee me. You should melee me.
Bye. And he's in the floor.
Oh, what the?
He just got Hammer of Dawn into nothing.
Damn.
You have no idea the ragdoll you just shoved me into. That
I
piss
actually
laser
don't.
hit me so hard, I went under the map, dog. I went under the map.
Piss
And I
laser.
got rolled like a damn taquito.
You're like all 50-50 it laser beam from fucking space. I don't think so, dog.
Well, I guess when it hits me 1,000 times a second, I don't really have good odds at that point.
But the downside is that this big damage is slow. It takes a long time to arrive, and you can't have a conversation about orbitals without talking about friendly fire.
You're about to get lasered.
That piss laser is awfully close. I'm not sure I like this.
Damn, you pissed loud.
Different orbitals and radically different timings has killed more of my teammates than I can count. This one hits in 14 seconds, while this one hits in 4 seconds. And as someone that is constantly changing his stratagems, I am constantly mixing them up.
Okay, just keep running to me. Keep running to me. I'll defend your back. Okay.
Careful, be careful, be careful.
Keep running. You'll make it out. You'll make it.
No, you won't.
Okay, overcalculated, but the wave behind you is definitely evaporated. So some good, some bad. Little column A, little column B.
The key is to find the orbitals that are more than worth the friendly fire, and the 380 barrage is the best trade deal in the history of trade deals. It is so much random damage for such a long time over such a wide area that if Digi ends up being blown to bits as collateral damage, that's just the cost of doing business.
But what if I could just
Damn, this thing shreds.
380 this entire area?
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, immediately.
God
Wow.
damn it, man.
Some flunky on amphetamines was like, I see him. Target acquired.
Who's this
it just
dumb
to get us out?
motherfucker who just dropped into my grid square? Die!
Yep.
Like that's enough of a justification. You landed in my grid square.
Death.
As the most dangerous weapons in the game, I love pushing the limits of their power and even found a bug with their deployment. After a mission's timer has run out, your super destroyer leaves low orbit and revokes your ability to call in stratagems. But I figured out that if you perform the input and hold the beacon in your hand, you can call in weapons from your ship that isn't even physically there anymore.
I generally have the rail in my hand. I don't know if it'll let me.
work.
No, literally, that's the thing. That's a bug in the game that if I've heard people talk about this. if you hold on to the stratagem after you've ordered it, after you've ordered the stratagem, and you're holding the beacon in your hand to throw, your ship can leave orbit and not be there, but yet you still have one stratagem left that you can toss into into basically do damage and everything, even though technically you shouldn't be able to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's a heck of an exploit, but honestly, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I mean, you ordered the stratagem, might as well use it.
Right, see what happens. I'm not gonna waste it if a fucking Bile Titan's coming, you asshole.
You can do the funniest thing right now.
I don't see anything except all the eats that we've left on the map.
Okay, fuck you!
Oh my god!
Whoa.
It's like, okay, you want to talk shit? Fine.
I don't see anything except all the eats that we've left on the map.
Alright. Bye-bye. That scream!
Oh my god, it didn't work.
You telling me that shit doesn't work. You learned a hard lesson today.
That's kind of amazed. I did not think that would work. Your ship is gone.
I love you, Stinger.
No, you can't! Because the destroyer left!
I myself am a huge orbital guy, but most of the player base has a crush on the second bucket of stratagems, Eagles, which are like close air support. They may not pack quite the same punch as orbitals, but their speed and precision makes them a Helldiver favorite for killing what you want and sparing what you don't.
Here, it's okay. I have something for this. Ooh, that's a 26 piece, baby.
Oh, let's go.
The most recognizable Eagle by far is the 500 kilogram bomb. And to be frank, it's super fucking mid. It is so mid. If it were a test, it would be a midterm. If it were a time, it would be midnight.
But here's the thing. Mid is still dangerous at close range.
Oh, I believe that.
If it were a battle of Midway, this thing fucking sucks. I'm trying my hardest to avoid making strong indictments of anything in this game, because the second you say something is trash, Arrowhead changes it in 37 different ways and voids your opinion. But in my experience with the game, there is a total disconnect between the visuals of a 500 kg and the damage of a 500 kg.
Why do I feel like the blast radius on it is a quarter, but the visual radius is like 86 miles? Come on, this has got to do deeps. This has got to do deeps. Eight? Like, that's such bullshit.
That's not to say you can't rack up a kill count with it. If you funnel enough enemies into a tight enough area, multi-kills are possible.
Come on, stay here, stay here.
Oh, you got stuck.
Yes, I got 14 with that 500 kg. That was perfect.
But if you ask me, something like an Eagle airstrike can get you twice the results for half the effort.
This is gonna be a big one, dog. This is gonna be a big one. Yeah, 23, baby. There we go.
On that note, if you want to ditch effort altogether, allow me to introduce you to the defensive bucket of stratagems.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Damn, that's neat. You're kind of playing with fire, but...
What if I dive right in front of the bullet?
Oh, God! He got turned into mist. Literally.
Fire,
just,
but...
What if I
you can see him get turned into mist right here. Just... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Literally, here 1 second, mist in the next... Right there.
Oh. Wow.
Just absolutely just
destroyed.
Oh.
I'm so glad my armor's like this.
These turrets are incredibly deadly and versatile because no matter where you drop them, they'll find a way to kill you and all of your teammates. Guaranteed.
Then there's a Tesla bomb, which...
You up?
Hey, that was for me.
Oh, God!
Oh! You did.
Was it shooting at an enemy? Okay,
5
shooting at
seconds
an
to
enemy
comply.
in the background.
I offered the rock, paper, scissors game to Clue, and look what you fucking did.
That was the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life.
Who put the turret?
Oh my God!
They
again?
Be effective, but with the threat of friendly fire and the fact that enemies prioritize them as targets, you kind of have to play around the turret instead of the turret playing around you, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose. However, there is one saving grace in this dark green category, and that's landmines. Not because they're good, but because they're funny, and you get bonus points if one of your teammates is colorblind and can't see the color red.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool if I took landmines. It would be funny. It would be funny though. It would be funny. It would be funny. It would be funny.
I'm doing landmines.
They're so fucking tiny.
Holy
and
shit,
red.
look at that.
Wait.
No.
What are you doing over here?
No. Oh my God.
That's what he's doing over
Yes.
there. Being an asshole.
I can get on.
No, you
Krill
can't.
issue. Krill issue. Krill issue. Krill.
Oh no.
Right there. Literal, like, red flashing mine right there. This dude's just like, fuck it.
He's like, I've had it with life.
Man's like, go step on the mine. We're out of here.
Like Command would tell you that if you can't get in the.
Oh, God. On a mine. Yeah, that sounds like something they would say on Super Earth. It's just like, just remember, if extraction is not possible, worry not. There are landmines, and you can deal with things yourself.
Soldier, you know what to do.
That is so much funnier, and it should be less funny that Command would actually tell you that. If you cannot
Ramirez,
step
step on that
step
landmine.
on a landmine. Turn
what?
back around, Digi. That bug is so fucked on your left. He's so cooked. He's so
He can't go anywhere.
He's not even
Oh.
You're a fucking turret.
Oh.
Fucking turret, dude.
Bro is cooked.
Digi!
How are you the one who got fucking tricked?
Oh, was that Bing? Was that Bing?
Okay.
Oh.
No, I think that was Digi.
Bro is cooked. Wow, you
Yeah, that was Digi.
Okay.
Oh no, that was Bing. That was.
The one who got fucking tricked.
How are there invisible mines?
Bing literally dumber than a bug. Bing is
I
literally
thought that
dumber
was
than a
Digi.
Before the flare got off?
Oh my God!
I think my nade hit some of your mines. He was flying. Next bucket strategy
Almost
was
at FPS
vehicle,
rescue.
or should I say vehicle? Because as of right now, only the mech is available, which does have some serious killing potential. Come here, lady.
But it's a glass cannon.
Folded. But Arrowhead
hello, armored
forgot
core.
to add the most
Yeah.
critical feature on a mech, which is a melee button. What's the point of a
Yeah.
walking tank if it can't punch a bug in the face? Wait, can I 1v1 him physically? Does
Wait,
that work?
really? You can't?
Nope.
If you could stomp, you would have been able to, but I think like after
What?
a while,
The Sam fuck, dog?
You let me know
I
how that
agree.
went, cause
Do you not see my corpse 400 meters away in a different
Yeah,
direction?
same.
On top of that, it's fragile as glass, and you
Yeah.
can't call in any other stratagems while inside of it. So
Oh,
you gotta
man.
be picky about which teammates you choose to pilot them. Yes, I can be trusted with the mech. I'm normal.
No, you can't.
I would say, here's the thing. If they had this mech as like your standard one, and I'd say if you rack up enough stratagems and rack up enough kills inside of a normal mech, you should be allowed to call in like a super mech. As in a super mech that can melee. A super mech that doesn't have the health bar of a freaking like dry spaghetti noodle.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it's that bad.
Oof.
I've seen plenty of people get their asses reamed because they were just like, I'm in a mech now. That don't matter. They like those bugs can bite through the armor and literally tear you to pieces, and it happens every single time.
No, you can't. Look at it.
Oh, let's ride the mechanism. Man, look,
Hey,
the mech to handle the fucking Bile Titan. Thanks, man. 2 of them. Thanks, man. You can't make me responsible for that. I will not be responsible for your actions. I
will
simply
not
will
be
not
held
believe that.
responsible for my actions.
You don't understand. You signed a contract when you jumped in there. You just didn't know it.
You will die in 5 minutes. That's the contract.
You fat fuck.
Get away from me. Ew.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Ew! That's what I'm telling Bird. That's what I'm telling Bird. That's what I'm telling Bird. Your last words. Ew!
Tell me why the fucking mech says heavily armored, and I just threw one grenade at Sigrid and she died from full health. Why does that happen? That actually makes no sense.
The worst she can say is no. Ew. The final bucket of stratagems is by far the most important because unlike Eagles and Orbitals that provide short bursts of support, kablow, folded like a damn chair. Guns and backpacks are your sustained support that often stick with you for the entire game and are basically the main character of your weapon arsenal.
The main thing I like about this is I can just look at Chad and still do my job. Oh, wait.
Big explosions are cool, but having a bubble shield backpack instantly made my kill counts higher and my lifespans longer. It's like I was playing a whole new game.
All right, I'm gonna keep it real. Having the shield generator, it's like dropping your difficulty by 2 levels. It's so much easier. It is so much easier. Like significantly easier.
The other meta-hugging favorite upon release was the railgun. That's essentially a shrunken version of the rail cannon, zipping out big chunks of metal at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
It's got a range.
Oh, no way!
Railgun is nasty.
Way.
Also, there are 2 settings on it: safe and unsafe. Safe, you're guaranteed it to shoot, and it does good damage. But unsafe, there's a chance that you'll shoot it, and it'll literally do like massive damage.
Damn.
Or it'll blow up and kill you. Yes.
Oh, yes!
Wow. Little unbalanced there.
Wow, that was like a slingshot that catapulted all of that railgun energy into sending him upwards.
You can even switch it from safe mode to unsafe mode, which unlocks an even greater concussive power with a longer trigger pull, but if you hold it down for too long, there can be disastrous results.
Like this.
We just disappeared.
Yo, wait.
Nope.
I don't...
No way.
I was so captivated by that dude, I forgot that I was on not safe, and I just held the trigger down too long. I was so captivated
Your fault, Badger.
by the
Your
jiggle
fault.
on that tank. Like, look at this. What is that?
That is
In typical
literally
Arrowhead
like
fashion, they nerfed it once everybody started having fun, and that's a good reminder that the second you formulate an opinion on anything in Helldivers 2, they release a patch that makes it outdated.
The microphone is now a crushed up spray paint can.
Oh, wow. If you hold down with the rail gun? Yeah, it really explode. Yeah, really go away.
The trade-offs between weapons and backpacks is much deeper than you may think, and the autocannon is a perfect example. You've already seen how deadly it is. It outputs a stupid amount of damage over any distance.
This gun is so good! It's so good!
The autocannon is probably my favorite equipment.
Autocannon is
But you have to carry a backpack to reload it, which
it's
means
like having a PTRS on your shoulder, like a shoulder-mounted PTRS. You know what a PTRS is? It's one of like the old school like Russian anti-tank guns that basically was just. It was so good. It was okay. 14.5 millimeters. That's the shell you're dealing with, and it is literally like one of the scariest weapons ever to exist. And the Russians only made it for like 4 years, and I want one. I want one just so I can fire it at things. Because a Barrett 50 cal is scary. A PTRS scares me even more.
Yeah, that sounds like a world
means you
ender.
can't use a bubble shield or any other pack for that matter. And you have to stop moving to reload it. I'm not sure if you guys have ever been chased by monsters the size of buildings, but standing still tends to be a bad idea.
Hey, who wants to help me with this Vile Titan?
No, boy.
Hoopla.
I mean, I have to eventually. He's been chasing me for 20 minutes. I need all of you to shut up. I've been being chased by a Vile Titan for the entire fucking game. Shut up.
Grenade launcher is another favorite of mine and another great example. It can chew through hordes of enemies, even faster than an autocannon. You can reload it on the move, and apart from a tiny friendly fire risk, it is damn near perfect.
Watch this, Vada. Watch this, watch this,
All right,
watch this, watch this. Okay, you'll die, but I want to do it. 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 It was so cool, though. It was so cool. It was so cool.
I got turned into a 6-piece.
Yes,
it was so cool, though.
You just
it
got
was so
disassembled.
Until you have to reload it and realize that this perfect weapon
Disassemble.
chews through ammo
That
just as
bad.
fast as it chews through enemies, which forced me
God.
to use a resupply backpack for
You went short circuit.
Yep. No, disassemble number
Johnny 5, I'm alive.
Johnny 5, I'm alive. Deep cut.
Extra ammo, which is an additional stratagem, and now 2 of my 4 stratagems are dedicated to 1 weapon. I still think it's worth it because the
also one of the most, like, honestly, I like the film, but it still has, now I don't see it as that bad, and a lot of people in the Indian community don't see it as that bad, but Fisher Stevens is like, hello honey, what is for dinner? Yeah, his been, like, him being, him playing an Indian dude was at the time it was okay. Nowadays it wouldn't fly.
No.
But here's the thing: the Indian community, they don't really care because he didn't really do anything that offensive.
No.
It's not like he was out there just being like, Gupta, I'm going to pray to my like inferior god. Like, no. Anyway, sorry.
combo is godlike, but you see that this gun backpack relationship is deeper than it seems.
Oh shit! Watch this. Watch this. No. Watch
We
this.
should all keep our turrets and put them in like one spot.
Don't blow up the. You blew up his mech.
Collateral damage.
Wow.
Not my job. Not
You
my problem.
asshole.
Oh, not my job.
Forget
Not my
about
problem.
You blew up his mech, you dickhead.
I didn't behave, man.
Complain, you can die.
I even got insurance on it. Oh god. Oh, that's a deep cut. Oh.
Alright, step on a landmine. Fuck you.
Bro, I feel like I hear actual tears from Boku right now.
I'm just a menace. I'm a menace to society, Boku. I am a menace. I'm a menace. I'm a menace. I have nothing to say. I'm a menace. I'm a menace.
Even the anti-tank
You are,
strategies
Badger.
pose a similar dilemma
And now
because
it's a
at higher
brick.
levels the tank spawns are so frequent that somebody's got
piece
to
of rubble,
carry
I
an
don't know.
explosive anti-tank.
Give me my EAT, bitch.
Damn.
Got him. I need another one.
And the E is incredible because it fires instantly. You get 2 rockets per drop, and the 70-ish second cooldown is so fast that I started using the drop pod delivery as a weapon.
All right, it would be so sick if I hit this shot. It would be so sick if I hit this shot. It'll be so sick if I hit this shot.
Oh shit.
I hit it. No way.
He
I
killed
hit
it with a
But then
drop
out
pod.
of nowhere,
Wow.
Arrowhead dropped the Kesar cannon that made everybody rethink their anti-tank loadout.
How, Sway? How?
How?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it is funny to vaporize things. I will give them that. But
You're
apart from
killing
that,
like the weakest enemy on the map.
And
I don't
he
understand.
died.
I don't
He
understand.
died.
Yeah, he did. He did die. He did.
this dude about to die too.
I'm just
Yeah.
It is not important. It
And
is
Badger almost
And
died too.
obviously, its major downside is the firing time, because unlike the EAT that is instant, the Kesar has a delayed mechanism that can blow up in your face.
Okay, I can't do shit about the charger, but I got it. I don't think I don't think I've ever seen a charger get hit so hard, dog.
You used to play college ball, you know.
Queso is good because it blows your fucking face off, dude.
But if you can tolerate the delayed trigger and cooldown mechanics,
I thought Queso was just that fat streamer that yelled at people when they called him names.
I have no idea on that one.
You've never seen him, have you?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they basically like call him fun. They make up funny names for him, like Ton DMC. Instead of Notorious B.I.G., it's enormously FAT.
Oh no.
Yes.
Poor guy.
mechanic, it's basically
He
an
loves
EAT
it.
that
He-
has
he gets
unlimited
paid big
ammo.
money.
You
Okay,
don't need to
well,
constantly
that's what
call it in and still packs the punch you're looking for.
I actually, I kind of wanted it to happen because I thought you would die too.
How?
Yes. Skulker.
The impact, the energy, the force
Oh, the
on
Tesla
that
gun.
dog is so merciless. Oh my god.
Some stratagems are just a waste of time, like the spear, which is technically anti-tank but has a broken lock-on mechanic that doesn't work half the time. But I like to remind myself that the word broken in Helldivers 2 is usually just another word for funny.
This spear sucks.
Why?
If you like gambling, you're gonna like the spear.
No, it's gas.
No, it's dog
Don't
shit.
believe him. Don't
It has a
believe him.
minimum and a maximum arming.
Oh, finally, the Bile Titan. I can finally use this shit.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Okay, that was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh, it keeled over in one shot? That's nuts.
It can keel over, yeah. But it's inconsistent.
Wait. Let me cook.
Try it on that
Let me
one,
cook.
too.
Let me cook.
Oh.
Okay, maybe one more. We're cooking again. All right, I do kind of.
What? I told you it's inconsistent.
Got it.
So
And
if you're
yeah.
able to like hit it in the head with it, I believe it will one shot. But
the first one. Wait, what?
What?
He bugged out of the.
Oh.
What the hell happened?
I don't think I've ever
hit so hard in my life. Hey, look, I found a pop filter. Did the pop noises go away? Did that actually fix the problem? We're gonna have to test it out. Let's see. As I was saying, after writing about stratagems for the past 3 days, I think their beauty lies in how much they allow you to express yourself. When confronted with a boss, 10 different players might have 10 different solutions, big and small. One guy fires off a rocket and hopes for the best, while another calls in a laser beam from outer space, while a third guy stunts it with grenades and crushes it with a drop pod.
Yeah, hold that stun grenade, Buster. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Matter of fact, call another one. Here's one more for y'all.
Great. Done it. It might work. It might work, Hermoku. That might come down and crush
Bye.
it. Watch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. That worked perfectly. 50 stratagems is more than enough to go in any direction you want in Helldivers 2, whether it's a meta loadout, a goofy loadout, a fun loadout, or just a loadout that lets you fly around the map like it's San Andreas. Come on, please!
He made it!
Fuck yeah! All right, baby.
He made it across the board.
I thought I was a goner. I thought I was so dead right there. I thought I was so dead. I kiss all my gear goodbye. I'm sure you're wondering why we're 45 minutes into the video and I still haven't covered primary weapons, but I think they kind of suck. In the early days of the game, the player base was like, hey, can you buff these primary weapons? They're kind of bad. And Arrowhead released a blog post that said, fuck you, use your stratagems, dipshit. My issue with them is armor penetration, because almost any primary has light armor penetration, which is just fine for mopping up your lowest level grunt bad guys. How is he shooting while reloading? This is so dank. This is so dank. But with the bugs, and especially the bots, there are all kinds of heavily armored enemies that will bounce your light rounds like ping pong balls. Not to mention that the armor penetration mechanic itself in this game is so confusing that Skulker and I just quickly became Jar 5 Dominator Pill. Its medium penetration means it can actually damage most enemies in the game, and comboing it with the medium penetration of the Senator Secondary felt like I was finally playing some college ball. Watch me hit this shot. Oh god, irons. Oh god, irons. Oh,
he got
nailed! Nailed,
Good
baby!
shot,
What the? Wait, we gotta do this again. Oh my
Oh,
god,
Jesus.
I'm nuts.
He
I'm
died.
nuts. I'm nuts. I know this way of thinking makes me a dumbass and a casual. I know I should be using a light armor penetrating weapon. I know I should be targeting specific weak spots, and I know everything about me is unoptimized and undemocratic. It just felt so silly that my primary weapon was not doing damage to a huge proportion of enemies, and with the variety of enemies in the game, on top of there being bots and bugs, I found it far easier to grab a medium penning weapon and call it a day. I'm not doing this fucking math, dude. Whatever. The way they did primaries in this game is a bit of a head scratcher to me, and I feel like moving on. Also, why the fuck is the breaker spray and pray bird shot? Who thought of this? Breaking away.
Bird shot? Bird shot?
Why?
Double op buck at the least, my dude. If anything, tungsten double op buck to deal with those fuckers. Jesus.
From the mid that are primary weapons, the rest of your base loadout as a Helldiver is godlike, starting with the greatest weapon of all, stimulants. As someone that literally sells an energy drink with caffeine in it called Gamer Fart, use code Badger for 10% off, you guys know I'm a fan of stimulants, but the stims in Helldivers 2 are on a whole different level. Imagine snorting a line of hot magma and then all your bones switch to attack mode.
Yeah.
As long as you can muster the strength to stick a syringe in your neck, you are met with a massive boost to your stamina and an unbelievable amount of health regeneration. It won't quite make you invincible, but spamming the stim key and running away has got to be the greatest weapon in this game. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, you about to get jumped.
Surrounded. I can just stim out. I can just stim out. I can just stim spam. I'm good.
Stim that shit,
I'm good.
dude.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. That slow ain't shit.
He doing it? What the hell?
Yeah, you're not stronger than drugs, buddy.
Report back to their boss like, yo, he was tweaking out.
What I got in this syringe, bitch.
You, me, and this syringe.
We're going places.
Wow, Terminated. It's just you, me, and the 6 quarts of drugs that I brought.
Well, you can just stim yourself out of any situation. Just stab, 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 stab.
Counterpoint amphetamines.
That's a nice argument, Senator. However,
how about you back it up with some crack?
Cocaine?
Nah, Big, I still remember your one tweet of that shit. It's just like, the heart wants what it wants.
More stimulants.
Oh god.
No, it was like the food pyramid, but it was just Adderall.
Your heart is pumping for 2 right now. Another part of your base loadout that more than makes up for crummy, confusing primary weapons? Grenades. Oh my god, did Arrowhead ever nail their nades? Not only are they the second best panic button in the game, but the amount of kills you can stack once you understand their arc is downright criminal. Yeet. Bang. I don't always throw grenades, but when I do, they're all in the exact same place.
So I can't see a problem with the strategy. Halo 3 back in the day.
Yes, so actually good grenade physics and like, yeah, it's awesome.
Throwing grenade! Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Ow.
No, you're not.
17 with just nades!
Look at that horde of enemies trying to kill me.
Where?
You can't even see. It's over there. They're all aggroed on me. They can't kill me.
I threw a grenade and got 15 kills. Wow. What? It should be no surprise that the booster that maxes out your grenades, ammo, and stims on spawn is popular. But as far as boosters go, I'm very much a stamina MF. Skulker has told me 1,000,000 times that the best weapon in this game is running away. I'm not trying to talk to any of you right now. I'm getting my samples
Running around
and I'm leaving. And a gigantic stamina buff makes sure you're always sprinting instead of walking,
God.
which seems like a good idea. W Death Stranding reference, walking. All of these base items in your loadout can be bought with medals via the various battle passes, which they call war bonds, including the armor on your character.
You can spend medals on new fits, dog.
Yeah, your fit is nice, but I don't look at poor people.
And there is one set of armor that I think is so special. It's basically the whole reason that I made this hour-long video. The DP53 Savior of the Free. A special armor set, only available via pre-order or paid DLC that makes you not just a citizen, but a super citizen.
I just feel so much richer than all of you. I'm looking at you broke MFs on the library computers over there. 1 hour's up, Sigrid. Get the fuck off the PC.
Super citizens are easily identified by their superior drip and aerodynamic winged helmets, which lesser citizens have decided to call bunny ears.
Hey, could you move? Move your big ass ears, bro. I can't see them.
Can I put my fist in your way?
It was like Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And the drip isn't even the best part, because my favorite thing about this armor, and furthermore this whole game, is the mechanic called Democracy Protects, which grants you a 50% chance to not die when taking lethal damage.
Isn't that a Hellbomb Badger? I think you're...
Yeah, by the way.
And he lived.
No, he texted, he's fine. Are you just like invincible for the stim period?
No, it's Democracy Protects. If you take fatal damage, it's a 50-50 chance you just won't die.
It is literally flipping a coin. Every time you take fatal damage, heads you win, tails you also kind of win, because dying from that much damage is probably going to be hilarious. Can this go off by melee or not?
Hit it, find out.
No, it doesn't. It didn't go off.
Running.
Oh! It didn't go off.
The beat did go off.
Did the beat go off?
It did go
I
off.
must be wearing rose-colored glasses, because even if it's 50-50 in the game's code or pseudo-random code, I feel like Mr. House has got his hands on the scale and is tipping the odds in my favor. And I'm pretty sure the dude rolling my dice is just saying, fuck it, give it to him. Joel is like, watch this shit, 9th in a row, survive. I don't even know what that was, but I survived. I don't even know what it was, and I don't care.
Did one of you shoot the fucking bomb?
Damn. Base. Sigrid. In Sigrid we trust. Base. I'm not gonna lie, this 50-50's doing some heavy lifting.
Man wins 36 coin flips in a row.
For the first time in my life, I kind of understand those morons that gamble away their rent money on some stupid bet, because this...
I can't do that. I can't do that.
No.
And don't get me wrong, I'll play the lottery occasionally. Like if the lottery's high enough and I got a good feeling, I'll like give like $4 at most. But that's it. I'm not giving like $20 to the lottery because I'm just like, here's the thing. If I knew that I was going to win, like that's the thing. If there was like some way, like I could reverse time like a day and I could remember what the numbers are, and I knew that I'd be the only winner, I would do it.
Yeah.
But and here's the thing about it is just like it's just like I don't deliberately go out of my way to like gamble on shit. That's why I don't do microtransactions.
No.
I don't give money for digital items that I'm never going to use in real life. Like if I give money for an item that's in real life, for instance, this I will happily give money for stuff like this because it's got a freaking robotic T-Rex on it. Look at that! Look at him! He is epic. But I ain't gonna. But if they're like, oh, you can get that cup in a game and your character can drink it, I'm just like,
so
can I drink it in real life? No. Okay.
Like, I like a lot of Fortnite stuff, but to me, the War Bonds thing is the same as what Fortnite did with the, the V-Bucks.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's cool and all, but I mean, do you really need the latest, outfit to really do? I mean, and people eat it up.
Well, it's because once again, it's nickel and diming. It's nickel and diming, and that's all well and good. But when nickel and diming is something that, you need to just you need to just like buckle down and save money. Like, nickel and diming is like treacherous for that because they'll take all your money. They don't care. That's what companies are there for.
50-50 feels much more like a 70-30 if you ask me. I know it took me an hour to prove it to you, but the title is not clickbait. With this armor, you can flip a coin to survive point-blank grenade blasts, massive hellbomb explosions, and even nuclear weapons. Just do it! Just do it, Bonnie! Just do it! Just do it! Just do it!
Hey, he survived!
No, I'm fine. We hit the whole I think I hit the armor. I think I hit the armor passive. That's neat. I like that. Why am I so covered, dog? Did they change the bugs? I'm just 50-50ing. I did it. It worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Hey, who wants to play a 50-50 game with me? Let me get all the bugs to me. I want all the bugs to me. You're gonna run to me. No, you're gonna run to me and then run past me.
I can't run because somebody hit the fucking flower next to me.
Perfection.
Glorious democracy.
I survived the 50-50 proc. I'm godlike. You are all super peasants, all right? No bread alert, broke diver alert, absolutely no super credits, no sauce, no paper.
The sea artillery is open, and the first thing you have is a mini nuke. Use that with your discretion.
Eat it. Drop it on my face right now. Drop it on my
Drop it on my face right now.
That sounds like a skill issue. I'm sorry.
God. You're not 50-50 in this shit.
I absolutely
he survived.
What?
The mini nuke, dog.
You're gonna say him just saying drop it on my face, drop it on my face. I'm just like, you need Jesus. Because actually, I was thinking the weird thing.
You are not.
Who is this man?
You guys know that I hate gambling. Throwing around your rent money all willy-nilly on a game of cards is a great way to destroy your relationships and your life. But that doesn't mean I don't love taking risks, because when there's no money involved and the casinos are closed, I love taking bets against lines of computer code. I'm gonna 50-50, it doesn't matter. I'm good. I survived these.
Oh no, you're done.
I survived these. I survived these.
He survived.
Wow, dude.
I love gambling.
Name one bad thing about gambling.
Oh wait, dude.
I'm on this guy.
Losing your house, losing your car, losing your life savings.
That contains all weight, banger. You know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be some boomer shit on Facebook.
And they would just get their check cash next door and come and spend the entirety on freaking
lottery tickets. Yeah, or scratchers.
Yeah. And then be broke.
Yep. And then they'd be mad as hell and they'd walk away and just like, can't believe it. Just spent all my money on that.
Yep.
You could have eaten, bro.
But it's gonna be so good.
Dude, gambling is the only disease you can potentially get rich from.
Potentially.
I'm a huge fan of when Bees sends me the variant of most gamblers quit one blank before blank. Like, most freeway builders quit one lane before they fix traffic.
Guys, the civil engineers will figure it out this time. I promise. They'll get it. They'll get it right.
Just one more lane. Just one more lane.
This highway could use one more lane.
That'd be a funny question to ask.
Not wrong.
What would you do if you won $1 billion in Powerball or something like that?
$1 billion parlay.
My first thing buying a house.
No,
That's
I
lame,
see
but...
that on Twitter, Heavenly. $1 billion parlay.
Me and Herboku about to make some motherfucking money real quick.
Real money moves. 700 legs.
The night that LeBron James folds, heavily, you bet $1 billion parlay. I know the mechanic this based, you're all dying to know what my high score on 50-50 coin flips was, and the answer is 6 times in a row. It also couldn't have happened at a worse time because I was bugged into terrain and trying to kill myself, but it just wouldn't work. Beerus. Oh my fucking god, I'm inside the mountain. Well.
Oh.
Well.
How did it?
That's a collapse.
I survived with a 50-50. Why is this armor so good? I don't even have. Oh, I do have a nade left. I survived it again. What the? Let me die. No way. That's a trip. That's a triple on a 50-50. It's not even letting me throw my last nade. Okay, there. I'm still not
And you
dead.
survived another 50-50.
I am that good. No, I got it. I got it.
I am that much of a man.
I survived that too. I cannot die. It's impossible for me to die.
It's like literally.
Can I die from a fall?
It's like spaceman is too angry to die.
Do that, chat? Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try to get to the top of the hill and then just dial it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. No! Just die, you fucking idiot.
World's strongest helldiver.
Literally just like all of the luck in the world. Yes,
Finally.
I did it. Finally. You're being protected by democracy. I sure am. It should be no surprise that apart from the default armor, I've never worn any other armor into combat, even though I have like $20 worth of super credits that you can only spend on armor. This mechanic is just too incredible to pass up, and the moment this choice was solidified to only ever run Super Citizen armor was the moment I discovered the Hell Bomb.
Yeah, there's a Hell Bomb right here. I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
He did.
I've never been hit so hard in my entire life. I clipped through the map, and my torso and my lower half were in separate sections, like separate quadrants, dog. Oh my god. I thought my monitor was gonna crack. These things can be dropped as part of objectives or found scattered around a planet, and I'm not sure if they're technically bigger than the mini nukes, but they sure do feel like it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Just punch it. Just
Hell
punch the fucking
yeah,
hell
brother.
And
You
fellas.
Task failed successfully.
Played them like a damn fiddle. Look at that. As you can see, it took me a while to figure them out, especially the fact that you could shoot them instead of hitting them with grenades or your fist. What in the Sam fuck did you just call it? My technique to maximize kill count was to stand right next to it, wait until I was completely surrounded, and cross my fingers that democracy would protect me. Okay, here we go.
God, weird. We have
God.
no more
Oh,
bro, what are you doing?
Jesus, man.
I totally underestimated. Oh, you were dead. I totally underestimated the blast radius. I thought I could get out. Or maybe
you mistook it for a 500 kg.
Or maybe 50-50 if I was lucky. I got turned into a damn Thanksgiving turkey, dude.
Literally.
Hell bombs were also a wonderful introduction as to just how important the environment is in Helldivers 2. There is so much useful technology scattered around every planet that you'll miss it if you aren't paying attention, and the smoke sacks are a perfect example. After listening to Pop Smoke, now when I say the words Christian D. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it hit a smoke cloud. I did not think those were affected by that. Ruined the whole ass hug. That's terrible.
It was such a nice hug, and then
wow.
we just
Speaking of Pop Smoke, when I first ran into them, I thought they were just annoying natural landmines. But the more I hit them, the more I realized you could use them as a get-out-of-jail-free card or a means of transportation.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're back.
Yo, we're
What the? Yo, you went straight.
Oh my god, his neck.
What the? What is that?
Wibbly.
What is that?
Why are my feet still moving?
Why do they have jiggle physics? That makes no sense. All right, Herboku. I didn't mean it.
That's fine.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Hey,
That's what he's doing.
That's 3/4 of my health. Team killer. Oh my god, I'm getting so good at this. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck underneath the satellite, I think. When do you blow me out of
break me out of here?
What are you blow me out?
The smithereens.
No!
Bye.
I don't want to be bread. I don't want to be bread. No!
Oh my god, dude!
Body.
No way!
He's blasting him into orbit, bro.
Way.
I sent his ass back home.
I'm convinced that Arrowhead puts these objects in the game purely to improve your squad's communication skills. It took me about 50 hours to learn that hell bombs are not dangerous, but a lack of communication about hell bombs is very dangerous. Yo, what is this drop? All right, fine. Let's go
check this
I
out.
don't know what that drop is, Badger. Oof! Oh! Skulker!
On that note, somebody's gotta study team killing in Helldivers 2 for the sake of science. In any other shooter out there, team killing is funny exactly one time, maybe 2 times. By the 3rd time, nobody in the squad is laughing and the smile on my face is gone. But in Helldivers 2, even after 80 hours of liberating for Super Earth, team killing is somehow, some way still funny.
Hey, you might wanna back up, bro. You might wanna back up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Fellas, we're dying.
No shit.
We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. I'm gonna die, dude.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
gonna die. Gary, it had to be the follow-up.
What?
It had to be the follow-up. I'm pretty sure I directed at you with one of those J-Dams. I am not gonna lie.
Oh, wow.
It's even better if you tried to dial it. Oh my god, you are over near me now. You tried to Playboy Cardi off that mobile home and it did not work.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Where are you firing those? That's such a waste of ammo!
Bitch.
I'm trying to. I guess the backlash.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, Jesus.
You're so cool. I was trying to hit the bug. Oh.
Badger, you dig?
They're gonna land on top of you, Badger.
I survived because of my 50-50. I can't even kill myself. What?
They're gonna land on top of you, Badger.
Helldiver's so strong, can't even commit suicide. I tried.
Oh, I can call you
Trying
in.
to commit that.
Multiple angles.
That was just cool. That's just
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
As soon as they land, they just melee the fuck out of them.
You're on the cliff edge. I had.
Hey, good luck, Badger.
Democracy has landed, motherfucker.
All right.
Democracy has landed, motherfucker. Proceeds to just get just destroyed. Oh god. Well, it's 8 o'clock. So, let me do something real quick. Hold on. I will make this part of the recording.
Okay.
Actually, this will be a weird thing because, I'm actually going to begin the live stream, and we're going to finish this reaction while we're live.
Oh, that's going to be weird.
I know it's going to be weird.
Oh, boy.
And they will have to suffer the price for it. Oh, God. Here we go. Well, let's see. Hopefully this will work. Oh, looks like it's working. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Is everyone there?
Can you hear me?
Oh, is everyone good?
Hello from the other side.
Hello?
Hello.
It's 8 o'clock for us over here. And, oh, it's about to start. Here we go. Yep. Here we go indeed. Can everyone see us? Is everyone good? Oh, we're getting hearts, so I guess they do see us. So yeah. Everyone, oh, hi Nate. Hi Zerkin. How you doing, everybody? Junpei. Let's see. Let me do this here. Hold on one second. Let me share this to our Discord. I'm trying to make sure that we have everything that we need. Hold on.
Wonderful fanfare music.
Here we go again. No. There we go. And on our Discord, there we go. So, everybody, we have officially started the stream. And what we are going to be doing, we were actually in the middle of a reaction. If you're wondering which one it was the Russian Badger. It was the Russian Badger video where he's talking about Helldivers 2. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to be finishing it up. So yeah, we have like 16 minutes left in the video.
This beefy boy.
This beefy ass. Look at this. We've been watching this for over an hour, and the recording that we're currently on is an hour and 33 minutes long. Yeah, I am recording this. I'm recording our beginning of the stream, and I will be ending the recording after we are done with this. So it's literally the beginning of the end and the end of the beginning. I don't know. I'm confused. We're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna get into the requests, everybody. I am so sorry. Yeah, reaction time. Yay! Yeah, I know, right? So here we go.
We have 5 spots left.
All right, lock in.
Oh, Martin, we gotta get out of here.
Yes, we do.
All right, it was a hit fire. I didn't even hit.
Oh my god.
Goated. It's not my fault, I'm goated. The funniest part about team killing in Helldivers 2 is that it's always the most tempting at the worst possible time. When the mission is over and evac rolls around, it is prime time for one of your teammates to blow your head off. And I'm willing to bet the value of samples lost from this tomfoolery has probably cost Super Earth trillions of credits.
It's fucked. Oh, ship's gonna leave.
I'm afraid that.
Oh! Pasta! Pasta, you asshole!
You got
Yours is up there. Yo, your shield just...
What the hell? He takes that shit? What?
I'm like that.
Oh, no! No, you asshole! Bunch of team killing, that's all it is. Extraction. Bunch of team killing.
Team killing it.
Freaking 50-50. Oh my god. Oh!
What the hell? He was literally in the ship.
Guys, can we get in the ship, please?
It's not going.
Oh god, is he bugged? He's bugged! Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god.
My 80 hours in Helldivers 2,
Sweet
I've
liberty,
been
oh my
extremely
leg!
interested in the difficulties, and you would not believe how much it varies between bots and bugs. Oh, Jesus. Bots are so much harder than bugs that even if you're playing Helldive against Terminants, it's still easier than suicide.
Bleach Bandit. Nate, I just clicked off a video of Jewish history. This better be effing worth it.
Well,
you're not going to learn about the Holocaust, but you will learn about democracy.
Flip a coin.
And yeah, exactly.
50-50.
Suicide mission against Automaton.
That tank is coming around. Hopefully it doesn't hit me.
Ow!
That tank came around.
I like to think
that
it's
tank
as simple as
when I come around.
Oh, yes!
Boom!
As stupid as that sounds, the Terminants do have ranged enemies, but none of them have weapons quite as devastating as rockets or lasers that can instantly delete you. It's gonna go.
Oh!
I'm sure the heavy armor of the robots also plays a role in this power gap, but if you put a gun to my head and force me to choose one faction to fight forever, I'm taking bugs over bots in a heartbeat.
Chargers to the left of me, Titan to the right, here I am, stuck in this shithole with you.
If you're playing difficulty 7 or higher against bots, you gotta be locked in, especially on Helldive. There just isn't any room for you to be goofing around.
His hand is so fucked. It's like
Oh my god.
It's like he's trying to throw up gang signs, but he can't.
It's like strong hand off of scary movies.
When I'm looking for a locked-in experience, I'm definitely reaching for a PvP game like Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Siege, something like that. When I'm looking for something fun and silly, I'm definitely reaching for a PvE game where I can goof around with my friends like Left 4 Dead, Payday, or Big Surprise.
The founding of the second
oldest religion.
Oh my god, my
sister called me the other day and she was talking about something and she was like, Yeah,
Hinduism beat y'all by a
Poggers
little bit.
Oh no.
Do not answer. Run away. I'm not saying PvE is less intense, but I personally feel far more carefree and relaxed when I'm fighting against computer-controlled monsters instead of real human beings.
Thank you.
Who are kind of the real monsters themselves when you think. And I'm not talking out of my ass here, because I've tried the locked-in experience on the highest difficulty.
I love Badger, and even though he released this hour and 22-minute long video, I'm here to watch it, damn it. And I'm gonna finish watching it, even though we had a stream scheduled.
Difficulty on what is supposedly the scariest planet in the galaxy, called Malevelon Creek.
There are no hoes there. You're in Malevelon Creek.
There are no hoes here. All right, Malevelon Creek, level 9, baby. Let's do it.
Comedy.
Oh God.
Incorrect.
Oh, God.
Modern
Oh, God.
comedy, I would say, in a lot of ways, yes.
That was good play. He's not gonna look at me. Dipshit. Oh wait, sorry. Super dipshit. According to our language, we're not fighting like this. Yo, what the? No.
What in the world just happened, dude?
You fuck yourself, Badger.
What the fuck? What is Malevolent?
And you kill him.
I don't care. Your 1,000-yard stare meme is still bullshit and stupid and stale, and I hate it. Fuck you.
We hate it.
We all hate it. We all hate the 1,000-yard stare meme.
It ain't perk angles. My God.
What?
Oh shit.
What the hell happened? And it goes without saying, I didn't think Helldive on Malevelon Creek was all that fun. Sure, it's funny to ratchet up the difficulty to the absolute limit to jack your XP and see what kind of pain the game can inflict on your squad, but there's no way I'd want to play that for 80 hours. I'm sure there's a teeny tiny sliver, 0.1% of the player base that can fool around on Helldive and still slap the shit out of the bots, but the other 99.9% needs to be absolutely laser focused and locked in just to survive that kind of onslaught. Now, it's important to note that while I was recording, Arrowhead...
Of course, that's why the Germans did that to the Jews, because of the humor. Because you know how German humor is. It's no laughing matter.
Was frequently tweaking the various difficulties to figure out what they wanted. It sounds absurd to think that there's anything harder than Malevelon Creek on Helldive, but when we were first playing Tien Quan during the first week of March, it was the most punishing difficulty I've ever seen. And Arrowhead was definitely tweaking. Nah, he tweaking.
I only play on Helldive, but like this is kind of ridiculous, no?
I just feel like the nerf of your stratagems is really bad.
Guys, you gotta rely on your stratagems. I don't know.
You gotta rely on your stratagems.
You gotta
Come on.
rely.
Just have to rely.
Oh my God! Yo, wait a minute. Where did I send that man?
To the moon.
Oh, man. Completely fine.
What is this now? What is this? What are we playing?
It's death.
What is this now? I'm kind of inclined to agree. I'm kind of inclined.
This is no longer the same game. The single mortar that came out of nowhere that you had no chance to dodge just executes summarily.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
What the?
Wow.
On top of our very heads.
Just fuck my
It's never ending. It's
my
never ending, dude. The pain never stops.
I cannot believe what's going on right now. You got me actually fucked up. There's like way too many enemies.
Yes.
You can't go this way. There's more enemies.
Current status. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. It's too much.
I just want to run into it. I want to run into it and hold my fist up. All right. I just need to see how many.
No, there is no fist. There is just death.
Capturing this because this is not gameplay. You know what this is? This is like Cookie Clicker when you get to like 5 trillion cookies generated per second. Space Operation Desert Storm, but we're not America.
This is genuinely Space Chirac.
Any United States conflict, but you are not the United States. Joel just takes his entire fist and just crushes your game. That's it.
He's like, good one, dumbass. You thought you were gonna play tonight?
Oh my God, you look like a robot.
I got 3 super samples on me. I'm heading east towards objective.
You dick! He just removed his head.
How are you alive?
Keep going, Badger.
Oh my God! Come on!
Come on, Badger! Come on, Badger! You can do it! You can do it! Get out of there! Get out of there! Come on, man! Come on! No! Damn it all! Come on!
Oh no! Your turn,
Oh,
Lobro.
that
Lobro, it's your
sucks
turn,
so
Lobro.
bad.
Man.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I'm different. I'm a foodie.
This is playable.
Reminds me of Halo Firefight back when they had it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Please get us off
God,
of
dude.
Helldive. This is not a game. This is really not a video game.
You gotta be so
And
locked
I know
in
if
for
a
Helldive.
friend likes me.
After an experience
A
like
girl-
that, I feel
if a girl
qualified to
likes
say that I know what the
How
entire.
do you know if a girl likes you? Just walk up to her and be like, hey, do you like me? And if she's bashful about it, yes. If she's just like, ew, no, then you have your answer.
Higher spectrum of difficulty looks like, from the trivial tutorial mission to the unbelievable chaos of Tien Quan. And I think the game is best enjoyed at 7 for bots and 9 for bugs. Challenging enough that it'll hold your attention, yet still allow you to joke around with your buddies instead of every word out of your mouths needing to be tactical call-outs.
Oh God, Bingus. Hi, Beerus.
Say hi to Beerus, dog.
Also, Zyforge.
Why don't you revive like a 2005 meme format?
This is Beerus. Say hi to Beerus. This is Beerus. Say hi to Beerus.
We have several
Beeruses. God of Destruction name. I don't know what God of Destruction is.
That's what Beerus is. That's what Beerus is.
He's the God of Destruction?
Yeah,
that
fucking cat literally is an immortal cat that blows up planets to keep the cosmic balance. He's basically Thanos, but with a job.
Did you just call him a fuck-ass cat?
Yes.
I feel like that's way too violent of a word for a feline the size of like a box of crackers. A final bonus that
we got Dahlia, Jack, and then CJ.
CJ, that's right.
I'll give the bugs over the bots.
Watching
the
new Terminids
are the most Looney Tune ass enemies in the galaxy. There are so many.
Funny enough, Zyforge, we're actually in the middle of recording this.
Yep.
We're actually in the middle of recording this. The recording is currently going for 1 hour and 44 minutes, and we are 7 minutes away from this video being over. Once this video's done, we will get to the memes and we will watch the memes. So rest assured, we will be here.
Moments that are just begging for cartoon-ass sound effects. They are clearly the superior faction to fight.
I mean, if it goes too long, JT's got to head out.
You know what? I'll run it as long, if not a little bit longer than last time.
Okay.
He hit the wall.
Well, that's the thing, dude. You can do whatever you want. I mean, there's no... Oh, Jesus.
Wait. Where did the Paladin come from?
I'm on top of the
came
chart.
from the depths.
Whoa, keep going. Emote on him. Emote on him.
Oh my God.
He's just a happy boy.
Well,
he's a
happy, like the Darcel's arm spread here.
He's a happy boy.
For you to challenge me.
I'm so glad that we both do that.
And furthermore, so many of my favorite moments in Helldivers 2 came from these bugs instead of these bugs, where the gamer engine broke in some way. Me running away from my issues, me running away from my problems, me running away from my demons. But these flaws were a wonderful reminder that Arrowhead is a small team that took a big risk and made something ambitious that I truly love and cannot believe was made by 100 people. Wait. Were you up on here? Were you like, yo, back me up, team? What kind of bullshit is this?
Steven,
Yo, that is one stretchy ass texture. It's the forbidden texture pack.
Oh my God! Look at the
station, bro.
Buggy ass
Don't
texture
never get
pack.
in your content.
That hurts my brain.
I'm painting now. This is not a memory leak anymore. We found the texture. The texture was in my heart the entire time. Okay, we got it, chat. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Hell
got
yeah,
the code
boy.
in the mainframe, baby. What?
Pasta's body is gone.
I guess you don't got that shit on, dog. All you need is gun and head. This is just how I walk. What are you talking about, dog?
Really how we walk,
this
bro.
is just how I walk. All right, please let me see you kill a bug. Go kill a bug like that, please.
Hey?
What?
Come on, CD. Yo, you diving is gross. Dive towards me, Herboku. Dive. You look like a damn seal.
I was waiting for it. Yeah, he looks like a seal.
Type shit. Whoa, what? Oh my God, is that an error texture? No way.
Are you serious?
No, what am I looking at? This is
The
bad.
giant pink
Yo,
question
on a
mark.
source head like me, this is the greatest moment of my life. Please look on my stream, Mickey. Please look on my stream. Please, I am so excited. I am so excited. You have no idea. This is the greatest moment of my life. They have pink error codes in this stupid-ass Stingray engine. Oh, what? Which way, Western man? Red error message in source or pink question question mark in Stingray Autodesk. Here at the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching
And
the
now it's
entire
fight.
thing. I'm not going to get all sappy on you here, but this video has been 4 months of my life, and I've never put so much work into a single project. And that includes recording, writing, editing, and animating on top of learning a shit ton of Blender and Source 2. Porting, weight painting, rigging, bones, jiggle physics. It's all this shit that I didn't think I could even be smart enough to learn, but I somehow did it, and Source 2 just is such a beautiful engine now that I'm looking at it. So if you would be so kind and you would like to support my videos, you can buy my new soup, Swamp Ass, that I was talking about earlier, my
I'll do
energy
that.
drink using code Badger.
I
I get a
actually am gonna buy
kickback
more
from the
of that.
affiliate code, or you can
I
even
kinda
use
wanna
my
try the
supporter
ramen.
creator code on anything
Yeah.
on Fortnite or the Epic Game Store. And I know my cousin is going to be really happy
Mainly
because
it
we
comes
even
with a
made
fucking
t-shirts.
fork.
Huh?
Because it comes with a fucking fork.
Yes.
He's an incredible artist, and we wanted to make just a little Easter egg for all of you that watched all the way to the end of the video. So
Hell
if you
yeah.
bought one, it would make me and him very happy. They'll be on
like
sale
that a
for the
lot.
next 2 weeks and shipped out in the next 3 to 4 months, just to make sure that everybody that wants one can get one. So hopefully you're patient. Please buy one, dude.
I
If
can
you
be
bought
patient.
one, it would be just so fucking tight.
Your Honor, this is financial advice.
This is financial advice. Disclaimer, you should do this. It would be tight. And finally, I gotta thank the homies for making this video special. These videos would be absolutely nothing without them, and I feel like the luckiest guy in the world that I get to call them friends. So all their links are right down below. I know most of the shit we say sounds like it came out of the Snickers Snacklish translator machine, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway.
Should you have his faction a singlicious satisfact to snack that up? No, not yet.
I don't know how
What
you
the
can string
fuck
those
is
together
sex?
without stuttering or just flipping and fumbling. I can barely get through Chukler or Hunger without laughing. I'm not gonna lie, boomers
Oh, that
really
breaks
onto
my
something
brain.
when they bought up all the houses, then they made houses illegal. That's pretty tight. That's a good
It was
bit.
cooking with that one.
I can't wait to be a billionaire so I can buy a neighborhood, dissolve the HOA, and make people sell their house at the amount they bought it at.
Oh.
Can't just first time.
See, that's the thing. I'm glad the place we live in, basically, yeah, we told, like, they tried to be like, hey, y'all want to form an HOA? I'm like, no. You do realize that by doing that, you are literally creating a quasi-governmental thing that literally will erode your rights as a homeowner. And not only that, but it basically will mean that the richest people in the neighborhood will have say over how you operate your house. And I'm not playing that shit. Fuck HOAs.
Yep.
Time chat and say zero dark furry.
Oh,
What the
God,
Is that who killed Bin Laden?
Oh my
Wait a minute. Are we rewriting history? Yo, those are the two people that murdered Osama Bin Laden. Just the
hate
fact
life
that
now.
some boomer is so mad that it's like the shittiest part is they can outshoot half the damn range with their masks on. Those are two messages that I did not expect to see. I saw Elfin say, I hate myself beyond comprehension. His next message is, I think I farted. That's gotta be the
Well, that's
funniest
why he
one.
was so stressed. That's why he's saying he hated himself beyond all comprehension, because he had to fart.
And then once you fart, man, it's just like everything lets go.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like, huh?
It's like birthing a baby.
You know, that's actually, things are good.
A shitty baby.
George Land, don't, oh God, don't say that, man. You cool. Hey.
One that I
I
saw
don't hate
recently,
furries.
Chad.
I
I
like
was just
furries,
scrolling
but
Twitter,
that's
and then
too
all of a
much.
sudden,
Yes.
scientists determine universe should not exist. It's like, okay, thanks.
That's cool. Can I just get my fucking ice cream?
Yeah, can I get my ice cream? Can I get my
Is
ice
this
cream?
gonna be like a Neil deGrasse Tyson? We
Yeah,
are in
dude,
the
I am
universe,
not
but the
autistic.
universe is also.
Get the universe out of me now.
Wow.
Think about it. You are made of stars. Yeah, well, so is garbage. So calm down.
Damn!
I heard someone ordered a big sauce.
Snorsky.
No! Why, Badger? Why? Why would you do that?
You made a stars. Yeah, well, so is garbage. Calm down.
Oh.
I gotta remember that one.
Yeah.
I just love the Vine where it's like, I don't have any money. He's like, why the fuck did you order a pizza? Leave.
Anyways, as I was trying to say, me and the friend are waging a war against the Harkonnen. Lisan al-Gaib! Lisan al-Gaib!
Listen, I'm getting
Wow.
And that's about it, dog. I would like to thank you so very much for watching all the way to the end of my 90-minute video, and I will catch you in the next one where I hopefully don't take 4 fucking months again. That would be bad.
Damn. 4 months. That's the thing, dude. Badger can take as much time as he wants on these videos, and I'm gonna be all for it. I'm going to be all freaking for whatever he wants to put out. I mean, he took, I think, 2 months on the Lethal Company video.
Oh, okay.
And it came out really good. And then he spent 4 months on this, and I liked this. This video came out really good. So, yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this video. I mean,
no.
I mean, Badger killed it. Badger did great.
For me, having never played the game, with all the controversy surrounding it and everything, it would be a bad time. But like, I kind of want to try it. It does look like it. Like if you get a party of people going, it would be really fun.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing is like, I know people who would be great introductory people with this. I know people who we could have fun with. They'd be trolls like nobody's business. But I would want to at least like play with people who will walk with me.
Yeah.
Instead of people who would literally just be like, "All right, this way, run," and it's like, and then they turn around, and then they blow your head out and be like, "What are you doing, man? You should have ran." It's like,
yeah. But yeah, I loved it. Another great one from Russian Badger.
Yes. So everyone tuning in on stream, we're just going to end the recording session, and then we are going to continue with the stream. So yeah. Hopefully we haven't bored you all to death with our reaction to the Russian Badger. But yeah, this is going to end the recording session. The recording session is ending at 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 15 seconds. So, jeez Louise, man. What a freaking video. Thank you, Russian Badger, for that video. And thanks to everyone tuning in right now. And now we will get on with the stream. So, ending the recording right now.